Question 4, graph lines that are parallel to the given line and that word is important because that word and means two things have to happen. Not only do the lines that I'm graphing have to be parallel to the given line, this is the given line, but they also have to go through the given points. And the given points are, here's one of them, here's the other, and here's the other. So I'm asked to graph three lines because I can see I've got three quote unquote given points. And two things have to be true. The lines that I graph have to be parallel to this line 3x minus 12y equals 36, and they have to go through the indicated points. So first of all, let's figure out what the heck is the slope of the given line. Because if I know the slope of this given line, I'm going to be able to graph the other lines quite easily. In fact, I'm not even asked for the equations of them. I'm just asked to graph them. So if I want to know the slope of this given line, I would begin by taking away 3x from both sides. So I can rewrite this as negative 12y equals negative 3x and then plus 36. I'm slowing myself down because I know I'm likely to make mistakes, but you can see that on both the left-hand side and the right-hand side, I removed 3x. Right? I subtracted 3x. When I subtracted 3x from the left-hand side, it became 0, and then when I subtracted 3x from the right-hand side, it became a negative 3x. Next thing I'm going to do is divide every single term by negative 12. I can see that the coefficient of y is negative 12, and if I divide each of these three terms, one on the left-hand side, two on the right-hand side, by negative 12, I can get rid of that and I'll have y alone. So on the left-hand side, dividing by negative 12 gives me just y. On the right-hand side, if I divide by negative 12, I get negative 3x over negative 12, and then plus I get 36 divided by negative 12. I'll clean this up then. This fraction that I have here, this is negative 3 over negative 12 is 1/4. So this is saying you're going to take a fourth of x. So y is equal to 1/4 of whatever x is, and then plus 36 divided by negative 12 is plus a negative 3. I might just write minus the number 3. So I really don't care about what that y-intercept is because I'm not asked to graph that line at all, but I do care a great deal about what this slope is. This slope is 1/4, and that's going to be the slope I use for every single one of these lines, right? It's just going to be 1/4. In fact, let me go ahead and I'll put like a little red box around that. So I'm going to graph three lines that go through three different points, and they all have this slope pattern of up 1/4. So let's see, the first one's supposed to start, I'll just write their starting points here. One of them is going to start at 0, -2, so 0, -2 is a starting point. Another one is going to start at 4, 2, so I'll put a dot at x is 4, y is 2. There's another starting point. And then the other starting point that I have is when x is -5 and y is +1. So this point right there. So I'm going to give myself a couple extra points before I bring the ruler over. So for the orange dot, the 0, -2, I'm just going to go up 1/1, 2, 3, 4. There's my second dot. Up 1/1, 2, 3, and 4. Up 1/1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm just obeying that pattern, up 1/4. Same thing with the yellow dot, up 1/1, 2, 3, and 4. Parallel lines all have the same slope, up 1/1, 2, 3, 4. Perpendicular lines have slopes that are opposite in sign and reciprocals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one's going to go right to here too. And now the purple dot. Purple dot, up 1/1, 2, 3, and 4. Up 1/1, 2, 3, and 4. What's nice is once I get this, the slope set from my ruler, once I get the slope going through there, I'm not going to have to change the slope. I'm just going to change its location. So I'm going to say that's okay. So let me grab the orange pen and just draw that line. And then without changing that angle from 14, I'm just going to come up to the yellow, grab the yellow, draw a line through there. Same thing, come up here to the purple. Once I'm lined up at the purple, grab the purple, draw the line through there. By the way, I can't say enough good things about having a device that inks, right? If you're in the market for a computer, look for something that not only has capacitive touch, touchscreens are nice, but also look for something that has an active digitizer, either Wacom or Entrig. It's a cool thing to have. So those are my 3 lines. So it says graph the lines that are parallel to the given line. Okay, the given line at a slope of 1/4. Parallel lines have the same slope. So I've got 3 lines here that all have a slope of 1/4. And they go through the given points. I plotted my given points and I use those points and my slope to graph the lines. And it says here, your answer should contain 3 lines that are parallel to the given line and go through each of the 3 points listed. All right, so that's it for question number 4.